With the new bank update released, I realized there was a way to progress so much faster than you could before. I've seen many people use this method in-game, but for the people who don't know, I'm making this video. Now, what I'm talking about is the enchant Providence Thorns. Basically, what this enchant does, whenever you parry an enemy, damage gets dealt to them. Now, this works differently in PvE and PvP, but it could also serve useful in both. Now, the difference between what this enchant does in PvP and PvE is that in PvP, parrying 2 attacks within 3 seconds deals damage to the attacker after delay. In PvE, just parrying an attack deals damage to the attacker. Now, it's gonna have a massive effect in any of your progressions, because in PvP, you're not gonna have a lot to work with in combat, so there's gonna be a lot more parry trading instead of combos, mantra spamming, and mix-ups. Now in PvE, just off the enchantment's description, you're already gonna know it's OP. Instead of doing little damage with your puny starter weapon, you're gonna be doing that puny damage while also doing a lot of damage with the Providence Thorns enchant. Now, I just want you to look at this clip of me doing the trial one. You see this Stone Knight that normally takes 13 fucking hours to do? Well, after 4 hits and 2 parries, I sent him to heaven in less than 5 seconds, and that's fucking insane. Normally you gotta go on a marathon to kill these motherfuckers, and I did it in 5 seconds. And with just this clip, it should prove to you how OP this enchant is. And you know what? Just to prove it to you, I'm gonna get the Trial 1 world record. Now, I just read the rules, and you can't really pass down anything, but I'm gonna do it anyway just to prove how good this enchant is.
There should be substantial proof to use this enchant. You could use it on a sword, a stiletto, a battle axe, it doesn't matter. They do the same damage anyway. Just make sure that you have this enchant. You're literally wasting hours of your life if you're not progging with this. You want to do a jump to the depths, so you could just hop into layer 2 and prop Thorns the fuck out of the zone. And escaping in Forza Trial is 30 times easier. And for the people wondering, how do I transfer between slots? Literally just use 1 knowledge of the banker application, the banker in the beginning, but it's just that simple. It literally costs 1 knowledge to get the most OP quality item in the game. And for those wondering on how to get the Providence enchant specifically,
Just do the layer 2 quest and obtain the Deep Shore Fossil and use it to get Providence Thorns. Just keep in mind, it doesn't work on any starter weapons, so you're gonna have to go to Etris to re-buy a battle axe, a stiletto, or a sword. Now, the only downside to having this weapon is that if you die in the depths, you have to pass it down with 60 echoes, and if you don't have any spare echoes, that could be a really annoying problem. But if you're good at progressing and you know how not to wipe, this is gonna be very useful. Anyway, thanks for watching. Subscribe and like for more informative content. See ya.